Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. It's Sunday and it's almost 11:30 because I had a weird night. I'm walking around because I like to pace while I talk. But I had a bit of a weird night because I was having a bad dream, but it was one of those dreams where I knew I was in it. I'm a very lucid dreamer. It happens to me a lot. And to me, there's a lot of signs in my dream that it's a dream, and it makes me feel a lot better about whatever's going on. And I like to listen to stuff on the computer while I sleep, and whatever was playing must have been something scary, like a scary Let's Play, because I kept on, there was like all these monsters around, and there was an attack going on. It was not fun. But one of the things that tips me off in the dream that it's a dream is when people around me who I'm not related to, they say is my sibling or my aunt or any relative, but I've never seen them before. So I'm looking at this person and supposedly this is somebody who I know. Whenever that happens in a dream, it always immediately tips dream me off that it's not real. Because when you're in those lucid, hardcore dreams, everything seems as real as it could be. Another thing is if I try to run away and my leg's right here, my femur bone area, whenever I'm dreaming and it's not real, I can't run because it feels like an old machine. I pick up my leg really slowly and it just doesn't work. Like I can't get my legs to function even though they should. I can walk just fine and I can pivot my feet, but I can't actually lift my thigh area. It feels like an old metal crank and it just hasn't been used in a while. That's what my legs feel like. So if I can't run away, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm a chicken-hearted little mutt, so I run away from danger. I'm not going to protect you. Don't depend on me to save you from anything. I'm hiding under the couch or somewhere. So whenever I can't run away in my dream, I immediately feel better because I'm like, okay, I know that my legs aren't damaged in real life, so I'm okay. And things like that. So things just happened in the dream that tipped me off. And so the first way I thought of to escape everything was to be able to become invisible at will. So because I couldn't make my legs run in the dream, even after I realized it's a dream, it doesn't help my running situation. So I usually get a superpower. I'm able to fly or turn into something. And this time it was turn invisible. So I kept waking up after the dream, and now I have some chicken tenders left over from yesterday. I've been talking for quite a few minutes, but I like these chicken tenders because they're very thick and they're really big. And normally I get grilled chicken everything, but chicken tenders and chicken nuggets are just things that I think are supposed to be deep fried. You can get ungrilled chicken tenders from B-Dubs, but and I'm also having this lime sparkling seltzer water. It's not just flavored water, there's actual carbonation to it. And I don't drink pop very often. I wouldn't say that I never drink pop, but it's very rare, like a once or twice a year kind of thing. But I do like the carbonation of soda, and seltzer water is just plain water with some carbonation, so it helps take care of that for me. But I know a lot of people don't like seltzer water. It's very much an acquired taste. So, well, I finished eating, and I'm going to show you. I realize I haven't shown you guys. We have all of our Christmas cards. These ones over here.
You know where I found it? I had to dig all the boxes out.
Those are a quick little glance of all of our Christmas cards that we have. I'm going to bake Shodunes today, and sometime today I'm getting visited from a friend. I think that it's my friend Sean, but I don't know for sure because they texted me a couple days ago and said, hey, I want to see you. When are you free? And I was like, oh, I'm free on the weekends. Are you free this weekend? And I said, yeah. He said, well, I'll come visit you in the afternoon on Sunday. Is that okay? And I said, yeah, sure. But the whole time it was a number that I didn't know.
Because you didn't take your phone.
Because I didn't take my phone in. So I have this. What are you? Too late. I got you. You all know that she's insane now. You don't know. She does this all the time. She just starts these weird little dancing all over. And every time we turn the camera on her, she always thinks she's quicker than the camera. But I got you this time, at least a little bit. I hope that it's not all dark in here, because my kitchen is just, the lighting is weird. But yeah, I didn't know the number. So, someone is visiting me today. Later, perhaps. I'm sure they're going to text me and stuff because I have polite friends who are like, hey, are you home? I'm coming over now. All right. So, I'm going to say that it's my friend Sean, though. I'm pretty sure. Not guarantee, but I'm 88% sure. That's a pretty good guess, methinks. And I'm gonna make Shodunes. I only have a few more Christmas presents to do. Mom is watching the Advent church going on, and I'm doing some baking. This is the middle of the Shodunes, the filling. There's some ground up pepperoni, Parmesan cheese, cottage cheese, and then the dough is in here. Sorry, no mixing action shot this time. I may have made two of these a little too big. I think this is the size they're supposed to be. I probably could have cut these two and made two out of these ones because they are massive. I like baking because I get to put things in the oven and just let them bake, and I can go get other stuff accomplished. With cooking, you have to stand in that spot and check it. Ugh. And the Shodunes are done. The other ones are over here. These ones are all cool. I made them so big. And our neighbors, Dave and Joey, brought us a plate of cookies and candies because goodness knows our household doesn't have enough of those things, but it's always a nice gesture. And my friend is indeed coming to visit. He just texted me and said that he will be on his way shortly. So that will be exciting. I haven't seen him in a really long time because he works and goes to school really far away, and like he has to drive several hours to go to school and then to work, and he works third shift and goes to school throughout the day, and so he just went on his break. I think that it's his last semester or next semester's his last semester. But I don't get to see him very often, so I'm very excited. And Mom, as soon as I got done baking, she decided to start making the almighty pumpkin roll. Ooh, look at that. Even I eat the pumpkin roll, although admittedly I do not like cream cheese very much. I think the last thing I have to bake are the cheesecake bites. Is that right, Mom?
Yep.
And then we'll finally be done with Christmas baking. And I was just telling Mom earlier how thankful I am that next year we get a week between Thanksgiving and December 1st.
Is it?
Yes, I already checked. Well, it's not a full week, it's 6 days. But I double checked because I was like, we need that extra week at our household. We can't be doing it on the fly like we did this year. That was insanity. Okay, two of my friends, Jesslyn and Sean, came to visit me. We did our little gift exchange, and one of the things that Sean got me were these gummy dinosaurs. I only had about 4 of them just so I could have the different flavors, and they taste like gummy candies. I'm not a huge fan of gummy candies, so that's probably just me. But yeah, we all just chatted and caught up with each other. Neither of them are really like YouTuber type people, so I didn't want to make anyone awkward. So I didn't vlog with them, and we just kind of spent time just talking and sharing stories and catching up with stuff. I still have 2 more presents to wrap. I have one of Doug's presents. Well, actually, I have 3 presents. And my friend Wyatt's present, and then one of my brother's presents that still needs to be wrapped. And I'm going to call it a night. I hope you enjoyed following me around for Vlogmas Day 20, and I will see you tomorrow. Again, I work tomorrow. So I know that those vlogging days aren't amazing, but I'm really going to try and do something good in the morning. And excuse me, I had a little bit of chili for dinner and beans, beans. So, I say so a lot. I know I mentioned that last year too. It's just one of the words that I throw in for no reason. I shall see you all tomorrow. Night night. Join me on my Vlogmas ventures, humans. Bye.